Hi Scorpio, welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. This is a reading for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the 17th. Today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Remember, energy, just like time, is fluid. So this could be Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Could be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Somewhere in this week to 10 days. These energies, if they're going to resonate with you, you should recognize them. I am Blue Hill Tarot. I'm a new channel, so I'm continually asking for your support, to show your support for the effort that I'm making. Hello from rainy thunder and lightning in South Florida, where I am right now. Let's see. First, let me just say right off the bat, we do have two towers in this short reading. Oh, goodness. So we're starting Friday off, or the energy around approximately Friday, with you moving forward in balance, with your thinking about your finances and what you're doing with your life, and everything seems okay. And then we have the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Well, let me just go through the cards as I usually do. So this is the Two of Pentacles, your first card out. This card is signifying balance and finances, balancing your finances. The second, in this reading, the second card is the Six of Swords here. Then we have the Ace of Cups, which is you showing up, Scorpio. Paired with the Seven of Swords. Then we have the Eight of Swords and the Magician. And your spirit animal card is the Octopus. Okay, so for today's energy, or around today, I have you moving towards this, some type of a decision that you're thinking about making with regard to some dealings with someone. You've been thinking about it. It's something that's not new, and you're not sure if you can trust how you feel, or if the cards are saying you're not making the right decision. You could be moving towards making a bad decision with regards to this situation that you've been thinking about. This person, the Magician in this case, could represent somebody that you're not too sure that you trust completely. Could be somebody that, magicians days, in the old days, were considered, in the old days, even past my old days, when they had magicians wandering around, they were considered charlatans sometimes, crooks. So it could be that you're thinking about making a decision. It's not the right decision right now. The cards are saying it's not. And then we have the Octopus, which speaks to this whole situation. You see how those tentacles, this is somebody that's entwines themselves in other people's business. And this energy right here is what this card is speaking to. Somebody who's could be this person that's representing the Magician, but there's something going on where you're trying to decide what to do, or you have decided what to do, you're not sure if it's the right decision, what you did decide, I don't know, but it's something. Insert yourself here, Scorpio. There's some type of decision going on, and you've spent some mental anguish here. You've got some time spent where you've been thinking, well, how, I'm not saying it could be a month, a year time. It could be 15 minutes in time. I don't know. Time is fluid, but you have spent some time thinking about this situation, this decision that you're moving towards with regard to this person that you're not exactly sure you can trust what they're doing, how their outcomes are going to be, if you can figure out what, if it's the best choice for you. Maybe it could be as simple as maybe you got somebody in there, wants to fix your AC unit and you're not sure if you trust them. I'm not saying this has to be life-shattering stuff here, but I'm just saying that something in your life, if this reading is going to resonate, there's some situation where the cards are saying you may not be making the right choice. You may need to rethink the decision, because this is you and this is the decision. So let me move on. Now Saturday's energy, we get more interesting here. We got the Tower card and the Five of Swords. Yikes. So something's going to change quickly. The Five of Swords represents sorrow, upset, disturbances. The Tower card represents quick change, which sometimes quick change can be disturbances, upset, whatever. So these two cards are sitting together. Then we have something that you want to do, and the Queen of Swords. We have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Here you show up as the Ten of Cups. Okay, so what I see here is, if you think about this for a minute, this is perplexing. Well, you've got, it looks to me like you're thinking about something that you want to do, maybe a new opportunity, maybe you want to go back to school, maybe you want to improve your education, maybe you want to see, the page is looking right at these two cards of disturbance. And this is something you've been thinking about, that obviously is going to, but see, the Tower can be quick change that you're not expecting. But when I see the Tower with the Five of Swords, this is a disturbance. It could, some type of maybe an argument or something that you're thinking about doing that somebody's fighting you on, or trying to give their perspective in a not so positive way. But your focus is, your focus is money and family. And the Queen of Pentacles is saying don't focus too much on money when you're looking at your family with regard to this decision. You have to make the decision about everything, about all areas. In other words, don't just focus on the money and think that that's going to be the wherewithal. You have to figure out all the other details of what this decision is, or what this choice is, or whatever. Maybe somebody's bringing something to you that it doesn't have to be you making a choice or decision. It could be somebody in your family. This Ten of Cups could indicate somebody in your family is having some type of a disagreement and a battle, so to speak, and things are changing like zap. Something major is going on, some type of a rift in your family. Somebody's upset and something's going to change, and it does involve your family. But I don't know if this energy is coming towards you or you're going towards this energy, but it's something that you should be aware of by Saturday, or in that time frame, Saturday, Sunday. It's something that's headed in your direction with regards to, I can say that I feel like we're in regards to your family situation, something that you're going to face, or is going to be dropped in your lap with regards to some type of could be, who knows, it could be your children, or could be your mother's, your father, your brother, your sister, your siblings. Somebody's having some type of watch out, pork chop, some type of a The Five of Swords is not a happy card. This is a disruption, sorrow, upset. This is, you know, when I see it with the tattle, I can't even talk. Anyway, there's a disturbance here. And it could or couldn't be something to do with something that you want to do, that you've been thinking about doing, that you're passionate about doing, with the Queen of Swords that you've been speaking about and you're determined about. Or it could be somebody in your family is having some type of an issue. But it's definitely the first energy that comes out for the weekend on Saturday. Something maybe, it could be this person with these tentacles who's butting in and putting, you know, their 2 cents in, and they could cause a disturbance that bleeds over to your home or bleeds over to Saturday, or, you know, this energy right here is definitely, you know, you're worried about too, because you have the Eight of Swords and the octopus with the Magician, and then we go right to the Five of Swords, excuse me, and the Tower. So it could be this is a continuation, because these energies are strong, and somebody could be bringing them. If it's somebody in your family, that would be, you know, something that maybe starts on late Friday or Friday afternoon or sometime Thursday, who knows, and moves over to the weekend. But it could also be a younger energy that's involved with this turbulence that's going on, and you're trying to figure out how to cope with it and figure out what you're going to do. The card that you receive for your animal spirit is the Peacock, and this is you know, asking you to basically to listen. This is a card about inner beauty as well as compassion and you know, listening. It may be that you just end up being the mediator in all this. You know, you may be the person that everybody comes to with regard to this decision or this disturbance or this situation that's in front of you. But it's definitely something that if this reading is going to resonate with you, Scorpio, with the Scorpios I'm speaking to that are hearing this, then they will recognize this disturbance, this situation by Saturday, I would say, Sunday at the latest. Because these towers are all around. The tower is on the next level too. So we'll go on to Sunday, and we have the Tower again, and we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so whatever this is, it's continuing on. Starts off for sure by Saturday, and then we have the Tower again. It's still going on, and the card's saying you're at a loggerhead, you know, you got to take the blindfolds off. You got to make a decision. You already have a decision, but you need to take the blindfold off and make it. Let everybody know what it is. And then as quickly as this energy goes, you know, has been here, it's boom here. And then we have, after you do, excuse me, I'm bumping the camera. As soon as you take this blindfold off and let your feelings known and insert your 2 cents, so to speak. This is the Two of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. So immediately we have things getting better. So the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune. So we've got these Tower energies, but the cards are saying as soon as this is really directly dealt with and somebody, you know, puts in their 2 cents, so to speak, unblocks this energy, handles it, deals with it, you know, puts all the parties together and makes it happen, then you'll be moving on from it in a positive way. And you show up leaving the weekend as the Queen of Cups with the King of Swords being sort of the matriarch, speaking clearly, articulating how you feel in regards to whatever this is that's happened. I do see that you are going to have, it seems like it's going to be a tumultuous weekend, or the energy around the weekend is going to be, things are going to be changing. Let me just say that. I mean, maybe this Five of Swords doesn't mean that it has to be an energy in your world that is something you can't deal with quickly. And maybe this octopus energy is not a person that you'll have any trouble handling when they're, you know, sticking their nose in where it doesn't belong. Maybe you'll handle all this quickly, and by Saturday evening you'll have the Ten of Cups, and this energy will resurface again a little bit on Sunday, and you'll clear it out and move on to the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. But the circumstances speak to it not being quite that quickly resolved, but you know what, it could be. Your spirit animal card for the last day of the weekend is the Dragonfly. Beautiful card. These cards are so gorgeous. I just love the artwork. And, you know, the Dragonfly speaks to illusion and your mind. You seeing things clearly and masterfully, and you know, it speaks to these energies, the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. So I see you leaving the weekend feeling fine, feeling good. You know, you're ready to get back to whatever it is you do. Maybe you're running back because of the weekend energy, but you're definitely, you know, this is all clearing out. It's not something that, when I have these tower energies here, and then immediately after the tower I see your energy. This is the water energy for you, Scorpio. It is a little bit of an emotional queen. I mean, you are a water sign, so that's fine though. But when I see that, these energies of the tower, the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, and then immediately after I have these energies, the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, they foretell that things are going to be fine, and they probably are going to be fine as quickly as they weren't. So that's why I'm speaking in this manner. So anyway, I think I blathered on enough about this tower stuff, but I wish you the best weekend possible, Scorpio. I hope that you'll show your support to my channel by liking and subscribing. I am a new channel. I also have a website, bluehilltarot.com, but focusing on these energies, just handle this person with kid gloves, and remember the magician is speaking to you about, you know, be careful about this person, whoever this may be in your world, and be sure you I guess the message of this reading will be sure you think about all your choices with regard to any disagreements or people that you're not sure about. Think about what you're going to do clearly. Make sure you don't make the wrong choice, because actually this decision right here could be involved with these towers, you know, ultimately. But just take it easy and focus on the positive. There's plenty of positive out there. If you just reach out for it, it'll come right for you. So listen, thank you for stopping by. This is Blue Hill Tarot, and I hope you have a great weekend, Scorpio. Take care.